Hey guys, it is Minesplatter here, and today we're taking a look at the new vampire mode in Minecraft. But before we dive right into today's video, I do only know we're going to be doing videos just like this all the time, so make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. Comment down below your favorite game mode in Minecraft. With that out of the way though, let's go ahead and dive right into today's exciting video. Now, if you guys don't know, the new vampire mode is pretty interesting in Minecraft. Now, a lot of time there's different game modes that people create, like Bed Wars on Hypixel, Sky Wars for example. There is tons of these. Now, vampire mode is kind of based off an old game mode back in the day that was created where there was a ton of different players. Now, this was on a separate game, just server. There was just a whole server for this. I don't remember the name of it, but someone decided to recreate it in an actual game mode for Minecraft that you can download as a data pack. Now, the new vampire mode is pretty much where you as the player are going to be either Dracula or some other people or going to just be the survivors. And your goal is you'll be spawned this mansion and a massive city that you can go ahead and hide in. Now, your goal is the longer you survive, the more powerful weapons and things you can buy to keep yourself alive, as there will be Dracula and his vampires hunting you down, trying to find you and kill you. Now, if you are found, they will convert you into vampires, and once you are a vampire, you must find the other remaining survivors. And once you have these remaining survivors, you must pretty much get rid of them all. But however, if you make it to dawn, you will survive and actually live to tell the tale. Now, obviously this is around 3 to 4 minutes it takes till dawn arises, and it's a lot of fun, and definitely from the reworks of the old game mode that they were basing it off of, they really nailed this. From the town to the Dracula's mansion, it's insane. Obviously, as the player, you can go hide in the mansion if you want. I don't recommend it though, because I think that might be a bad idea, because that's where they spawn. Now, obviously, sometimes people say that hiding in plain sight is always the best option for hide and seek, but that is definitely probably not the best idea in my opinion. However, do what you want. It's a great game mode and definitely a lot of fun. Now, they do plan to keep updating this and making it better and better, and one of the biggest things is that with the new vampire mode, there's also a shop clerk that will spawn midnight. So at night, at a random point, there will be a shop clerk that comes out to help give you, the player, a better advantage against the vampires. However, the vampires can kill this guy if they find him. Whoever finds him first gets the loot. Obviously, whether he dies first before you can get to him or you get the loot first. Now, it is really cool because he usually hides pretty well, so it's really hard to find him, but if you do, the loot is so worth it. There's so much you could buy from him. Now, the other thing I really like is that this continuously builds on itself. What I mean by this is the game mode essentially builds off itself. So you have these initial perks that you can bring into each game, and these perks can help you within the game, and you can level these perks up the more and more you play, and the higher your level gets over time. It's insane, and I love it so much. Now, you may be wondering, how are you able to play this? As I mentioned earlier, it is a data pack. Unfortunately, all we have right now are trailers and just teasers and snippets of it, because it's fully not out right now. They're still working on this and tweaking it, and we've only seen some beta teasers just of showing like what it's like and all that. But outside of that, really, there's not a whole lot left with this game. It's seemingly just up in the air of whenever it'll get released. They have yet no idea on a release date set. Matter of fact, they're wanting to create an actual server for it like the old one had, but that's going to cost a lot of money, and they're needing a lot of support to back this up, and honestly that makes sense, but we'll just have to wait to see when they'll finally get that set up and running, because when they do, I'm pretty certain this is going to be a huge thing. I mean, just think how big the Minecraft 100 days was. If they did that well, I'm pretty certain this will do even bigger things, and probably even bigger than 100 days. It was a massive hit back in the day, and someone revamping it and turning it into what it is now, it's going to be insane. Honestly, it kind of gives me a little bit of Res vibes if you ever played Resident Evil. But with that being said though, there's not a whole lot else we can cover on it. I mean, we can go ahead and talk about the fact that they are also adding in a secondary game mode within it. Yes, that is right, where it is actually going to be vampire versus vampire, where it's pretty much like a sequel to what we just mentioned, where essentially as the vampires, you are trying to take down Dracula, and It seems a little bit weird, but it's pretty interesting concept that these vampires are tired of how Dracula rules things and they are trying to overtake Dracula himself. So you and your buddies have to raid the castle to get to him to take him down. Can you do it? Let me know in the comment section down below. But that's it on our video on the new vampire mode. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button and subscribe button. And we'll see you guys in another amazing video. Bye bye guys.